Hi guys, this is Crossy of Eclipse Gaming TV and welcome to a bit of an experiment. Let's see how this gets on, and welcome to an NBA 2K16 rebuilding video. So first one of these I've done, and I've shamelessly stolen the idea from a number of other YouTubers that are doing a similar kind of thing. And there is a chance that this thing might not even make it to YouTube, because I'm thinking I can get this done in 3 seasons, which should take me about 20 minutes, half an hour there or thereabouts. If it doesn't, I might well end up abandoning ship on the whole thing, and the thing might not get uploaded, as I say. But with any luck, this will work out quite well. We'll get it done, we'll get cranked out within half an hour or so, and yeah, that should be problem solved. Also, I can't edit videos at all. I still haven't got around to learning, so that might be one of the reasons why we sack this thing off. So the plan is to try and win the whole thing and win the championship. So let's have a look at the team that we've got to work with. So straight off the bat, a bit of work needs to happen, because we've got 3 of our top 4 players are centres, which ain't the best way to go. We've got to try and spread this team out a little bit. So first thing we're going to do to try and balance things out, we've got Jalil Okafor, 19-year-old, big talent for the future. If we have a look at his potential, A-rated potential, but is a big inside scorer already. Not so much on the defensive and rebounding front, so maybe not the best choice at centre. So what I'm going to do straight away, this is a good little trick for those of you guys that want to take on 76ers. 78 overall. If you edit him, this is where his stats are going to go down, I can guarantee it. But if you change him to, in his vitals, power forward, first position, and then centre as his second, then in theory this is supposed to add another point to his overall, and it does. He's better suited at power forward than anything else. And then we've got 2 players here, Nerlens Noel and Joel Embiid. Both same rating, both centres, both got the same potential. Noel, good defender. Embiid, good rebounder. His defence is alright as well. I've used him a couple of times, and the main reason, or the main issue with Embiid, is he's been injured for the 2 years that he's been in the NBA. Again, like Okafor, came in as a 19-year-old, bags of potential, but a couple of injury hit seasons has held him back, and I think his rating could have been way better than it is now if he'd been given time to develop. So I've got a bit of a choice as to which one of these 2 I want to keep, and it's really going to come down to what I can pick up in trades for him. Also, not hugely happy with the point guards. Not happy with Landry, because he's on quite a juicy contract for a 75 overall. So a bit of work that can be done here. So let's have a look quickly in the free agents. Who have I got? Larry Sanders, good shout at centre, but we've got plenty of options there. Mario Chalmers might be a good backup. If I can get Boozer cheap, he might be a decent idea. Ray Allen as well is tempting. So first thing I'm going to do is see what I can get on the trades for these 2 and Frisch Smith as well. Let's see if we can get a different point guard. So I would prefer to keep Embiid, more from a personal point of view. I think he could do some serious damage. Now that's a tempting one. That sorts out our point guard issue if we get Derrick Rose. Then we also get Noah, who's on a bit of a big deal, but maybe we can farm him out, and Derrick Rose also on a huge deal. So let's see what other options are available. Dwight Howard, again, very tempting. We could just sack off the 2 centres completely, but then we don't need Demo at power forward because we've got an option there. And then no, big contract, don't want him. So let's go with this deal. Let's get Derrick Rose in. Let's get a new starting point guard. That makes him our top player overall. And then we could do with farming Noah on. Yeah, I think let's do that, because he's on quite a big deal. So let's see who we can pick up for him. Al Jefferson, improvement at centre. Let's see what else can I get. Evan Fournier, shooting guard, 78 overall. Yeah, that would probably be a good move. Kendall Marshall, probably a 3rd choice point guard. He's not going to get any action. So I think that might be the deal I end up taking. Parsons at small forward. It's a good pickup as well. Darren Harris, not like use. Think. I'll tell you, I'm going to take this deal here, and then I've got a couple of options that I might want to make it small forward if I can make it happen. So let's see if I can do this straight at the bat, trade finder, and then I'm going to, sorry, all over the shop, and then I'm going to try and go to the Suns and pick up TJ Warren, who's a player that I've used quite a lot. Shoot the 3, they want Evan Fournier for him, player I just picked up. Tyson Chandler as well. This is counting on me getting someone half decent. Haas Thompson's not going to get any play. Yeah, let's do this. And then also from the Suns, this probably isn't going to come off, guys, but we'll give it a go. Just quickly. Beast of player Devin Booker, 18-year-old rookie, 77 overall already, and no offers found. Yeah, that was kind of expected. Right, so let's have a look at what I've got for my lineup so far, and then we can get on with this thing. So we've got Derrick Rose, so Kanan, forward, TJ Warren, small forward, Jaleel and Embiid. Okay, so it's not a bad spot to find ourselves in. I think that's pretty much all we're going to be able to do. Although we do need improvement at not small forward, sorry, at shooting guard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into free agency and let's get ourselves a bit of Ray Allen. Get them boards. Need to reduce numbers. Right. Well, let's see. Now a lot of people. Oh, I don't really need these guys. I've got too many. Let's see how we're doing on positions. 3 small forwards, 4 power forwards, right, okay. So let's get rid of one of these power forwards. Let's get Ray Allen in. Okay, so even after those deals, we've got some quite expensive players in, but we've still got a bit of cap room to play with. So let's see where this leaves us now. Ray Allen gets to start. TJ Warren, Okafor, Embiid, Derrick Rose at the point. Carl Landry's on a big deal. Let's see if I can ship him out for someone. And then let's get on with this. Andrew, who can I get for him? Channing Frye. How is he on 23 mil over 3 years? He's terrible. Telling Andy shooting guard 78, that would be tempting. Might take that deal. Danny Green. I've had Danny Green plenty of times. It's not really worked out. Tony Allen, yeah, so got a bit of money coming back. They can have that second round pick. That is not a problem at all. So let's go with that. Right, so now let's make sure we're not too stacked to shooting guard. 4 shooting guards, don't really need this many, but Kanan, Stauskas isn't going to get any action really, so that's fine. Let's run with this. So that leaves out final starlight D Rose, Tony Allen, TJ Warren at small forward, Okafor at power forward, and then Embiid at centre. Okay, let's do this. So let's go sim through, see how we get on. Again, first overall pick probably wouldn't be the worst situation to find ourselves in. And as expected, no, I do not want that deal. That is shocking. Jones Jones, second round pick. No, if I see a first round pick, I might be tempted to grab it, to be honest. So 4 or 5 wins in a row, that's not too bad. Then second round picks and Vasquez coming in for Ray Allen. I don't think so. Some of the trades that get offered to you are shocking on this game. It's all over the shop, but I've got an even 50% record. That's not too bad. Jaleel Okafor and Ray Allen for Myles Leonard and CJ McCollum. Are you... That's not a bad deal, to be fair, but I'm not going to give up Jaleel Okafor, no chance, so let's deny that one. Second round pick, no thanks. 2018. No. Derek Lee, power forward for Ray Allen. A lot of people want to pick up Ray Allen off us. It's the same deal. It's got offered. Dickerson for Ray Allen. So going to skip through the trade deadline. And now the losses are piling up. That 500 record is gone. So season awards, Kevin Durant gets MVP, standard. Jaleel Okafor gets Rookie of the Year. It's good, 21 points, 10 rebounds and 3 assists. So clearly liking his position at power forward. Brandon Knight gets 6th Man of the Year. Anthony Davis, what a surprise, Defensive Player of the Year. Though that's there's plenty of options there. And Reggie Jackson gets Most Improved Player. Tyronn Lue with Coach of the Year for the Cavaliers. 62 and 20 helps when you got LeBron. Right, so let me go first team. Not expecting to see anyone in any of these teams, I don't think. Not as expected. Hassan Whiteside, beast ascender. Andre Drummond gets all defensive second team. Have we got anyone in here? Yeah, we've got Jaleel gets in the all rookie first team. So that's kind of cool. Okay, let's get into this then. So let's sim through the playoffs. Don't see any of this. What? Okay, maybe I did. That's my bad, guys, because somehow we managed to sneak into the playoffs as 8th seed. But we got 4-2 game against Cleveland. That's not too bad. Jaleel Okafor going huge with 33 points and 26 with Derrick Rose as well. So, yeah, I'm definitely a bit of a rookie at this. Clearly, missed that we even got into the playoffs with that record, but that's kind of impressive. And it kind of means we're not going to get that first overall draft pick, I don't think. So let's skip through. Kevin Durant gets Finals MVP, 40 minutes played, 31 points per game, 10 rebounds and 6 assists, 2 steals and 2 blocks as well. So starting to chip in on defense. Ray Allen gets decides to call it a day and retires, which is kind of expected. Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, and what a bunch of players we got here. Steve Nash, Vince Carter, Ray Allen, Garnett and Timmy D all calling it a day. Wow, those are some and they're all inducted into the Hall of Fame. What a bunch of players we've got there. Right, so let's skip through this slot and get into the NBA draft. See, where is our pick? 15th.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft.
Certainly Sixers. Now let's see if I can move up a little bit. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. So let's trade. Let's do Trade Finder. That's what I'll do. I need to find the Pacers. Third pick overall. Our first 15th pick. Tony Allen, that's tempted. Might be clearing the decks there. Let's go with this one. Let's see. Second is the Suns, so Trade Finder. Yeah, Trade Finder into the picks. This one, Suns. We can get here 3 for their second pick. Derrick Rose for Brandon Knight. What a swap that would be, but look at the contract he's on. Ah, that's really tempting. Jaleel Okafor, not a chance. I like this a lot though. I like Brandon Knight, so I'm going to go with that. And then, can we get the first overall? Raptors, Trade Finder, to the picks. Toronto Raptors, no offers found. Right, okay. See if I can do it this way. What else can I give him? See if I can get a bit crazy on this. Let's throw in a couple more picks. Oh, hey! First overall pick, so let's grab myself a bit of Ben Simmons. Absolute no-brainer, Ben Simmons. Welcome aboard. I think he's like 79 overall.
The Philadelphia 76ers select Ben Simmons from Louisiana State University.
81 overall, small forward. Right, that will do nicely. Sim to the end. My work here is done. Thank you very much. Nearly 30 points a game, 10 rebounds, 4 assists during his college career. Cool. Okay, nice one. Well, that's job done. Rookie signing, Ben Simmons. Get on board. Team options. Right, Embiid, TJ McConnell. Not so fussed about TJ. But I'll tell you what, let's... Sean Holmes, why are you... Keep Embiid and TJ Warren. LeBron James available. Now what a pickup this is going to end up being. So no qualifying offers for me. My free agents. Let's see. Well, I'm not really that fussed about keeping any of these guys, to be completely honest. See what I can pick up in free agency. These offers. Okay, let's get to it. Is LeBron James available? Hell yeah, LeBron James is available. Right, so don't have enough. Oh, I've not got a cap room. So close though. So can I get DeRozan? Yeah, I can throw in an offer for him. So let's do that. That'll sort us out. Shooting guard. Now, do I want to go for Dirk, a power forward? I can give him an offer. See if I can pick him up, although I don't think I'm going to have the cap room, so let's see how we're getting on here. 76ers top offer there. DeRozan, have we got a top offer on him? No, so probably not going to get DeRozan. But Dirk signs with us, that's cool. Or not. Okay, so he's decided to go somewhere else. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. I know, he's come to us, so we've got Dirk. Power forward, got Brandon Knight at point guard, Ben Simmons at small forward, power forward. So we've got a couple of options here, but I can always throw Okafor in it. Okay. That's right, I'll make it work. Right, so we could do with a decent level shooting guard, and then that we can call it quits on this free agency if I can find one. Evan Fournier, 79. Not much an improvement, but let's see if I can pick him up. Apart from that, yeah, we're top deal. Right, okay, let's see what we got. And Fournier song with us. Okay, let's go with that. Free cancelable 2. Cool, let's make use of this. Let's Give it offense on Ben Simmons, and then a bit of defense for Ugfort. That's next season. Okay, so let's have a look at what we got for this team going forward. Power forward, yeah, okay, cool. Fournier, Ben Simmons a small forward, Ugfort, and then Embiid, Nowitzki. Man, see if I can get a better centre, maybe. See if TJ Warren can get on the move. Can always try. See what kind of offers we've got from Tristan Thompson, 79. Not an improvement, really. Rudy Go. Oh, yeah. Okay. We might have to come back to that one. Are you kidding me? You're giving me Rudy Gobert for TJ Warren. Okay, well that's job done. So we can think about moving Embiid on possibly. Trade finder. But you know what can we get for him? I follow small shin guard. Not a lot, actually. Nothing as good as I would have liked. Tony Allen. Okay, well, Tyson Chandler's on big money, so let's see if I can offload him. Tyler's tempted as a backup. Geoffrey Laverne just to slim down the yeah, that's that. Good backup to have, Tyler Zeller. And he's cheap, which is a bonus. Let's see what else we got. And worth picking up in free agency. That's a no. Not really, not unless we're desperate. Correct, that's what I look at. So starting five for this season then. So I've got Brandon Knight at point guard, Evan Fournier at shooting guard, Ben Simmons at small forward, Ugfort at power forward, and then Gobert in at centre. Dirk Nowitzki can chip in a couple of places. I would have thought he can fill in at centre sometimes. Going to be a great sixth man to have. Embiid. Now the trouble is we haven't got much cover at point guard. See if I can pick someone up, because we don't need to have Allen and Stuckey, so maybe one of these guys can shift on for a backup. Any backup point guard would be nice. George Hill. That would do. Although Jordan Clarkson, oh, that's a no-brainer. 24-year-old, 78 rating. Yep, done. Jordan Clarkson. Welcome aboard. Okay. Now where are we at? And 48 Simmons, Ugfort, Gobert, Jordan Clarkson. Where else are we short on cover? Well, small forward, but I guess Dirk and Ugfort can kind of share that. Yeah. Right, let's go with that. So season number 2, sim through. I'm just going to disable trade offers from the CPU because the deals that they come up with are ridiculous. So doing alright, winning record. 9-game win streak before it got broken, and yeah, this is going alright. Still don't think we've got a championship winning team. But we're going back in the playoffs with a record like this. First in the conference, first in the division. Maybe we have got a winning team here. Okay, so Kevin Durant gets the season award. Ben Simmons gets Rookie of the Year. What a surprise. 20 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. Derrick Rose, we trade him to the Suns, but he gets 6th Man of the Year with 18 points coming off the bench. Anthony Davis, 21 points, and this is Defensive Player of the Year, 2.4 blocks, 10 rebounds. D'Angelo Russell gets Most Improved Player, 23 points for him. Brett Brown, so our coach, gets Coach of the Year. Nice work, bro. Let's see, where do we go from here? So, not expecting to see too many players in the list here, but we can always hope. So Ben Simmons, what a surprise, gets into the first team for the all-rookie team. Okay, let's get to it. So, of course, we are going to be in the playoffs, and we are, where are we? Down his first seed going to the playoffs against the Hawks. So, let's go one at a time. Lose the first game, bring it back, 1-1. Win the second. That's our third, 3-1, simulate through, and 4-1 we come through. So we've got the Heat against the Hornets. So Hornets surprised me actually, because they seem to do quite well in the playoffs after the first couple of seasons. So against the Miami Heat, who have they got on their team? Not a team that we were expecting, but Chris Bosh, Hassan Whiteside, D Wade, Justice Winslow at small forward, and Corey Joseph. So they have got a good team. They picked up George Hill in the end in the trade, who we could have gone for but decided against it. So let's see how we get on. Win the first game. Can we make it 2-0? Yeah, we can. Make it 3-0. Can we sweep the Heat? Yeah, we swept the Heat. It's awesome. Nice one. What result that is. So Chris Bosh drops 26 points in the final game, but not enough, because we got Brandon Knight dropping 20 and 8. Ben Simmons 23 and 9 assists. He's racking these assists up. Jordan Clarkson, good effort off the bench as well. Okafor's up there. And 12 rebounds for Rudy Gobert. So, I'll tell you what, we're in the finals. Milwaukee Bucks and the Brooklyn Nets. Come on. Right, okay. So we've got the Bucks. So it's going to be us against the Thunder, I think, here. Simulate the game. Oh, lose the first one. Bring it back. Come on, 40. Oh, okay. We're up against it and we're gone. So the Bucks get through, and it looks like the Lakers might be able to take out the Thunder. No, doesn't work out. So the Bucks have won the championship. What is going on here? Who have they got in their team? So the Greek Freak, Jabari Parker, Greg Monroe, Chris Middleton. No way. That is not a team that you would expect would end up winning the playoffs, beating the Thunder 4-2. But it's happened, so on to next season for us. Kobe Bryant finally calls it a day, as does Dirk, so we're going to have to maybe try and pick up someone else. Let's skip through to free agency. I got any free agents? Well, we want to keep Gobert if we can. So let's see if I can make something happen here. Gobert, Chris Paul. Ooh, okay, this is tempting. Have we got the cap room? Can we make this happen? Can we get Chris Paul on board? Yeah, I think we can. Let's throw in the best that we got. Is he tempted? I see it between us and the Timberwolves, so maybe. See, I can also get Rudy Gobert. Let's try and get him back if we can. Oh, we're favourite to pick him up. Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. See who else is available to us. Well, that is pretty much the picks. Let's see. Chris Paul signs to us. Awesome. Right, okay. Rudy Gobert. Can we get him on board as well? Well, I don't think we got the cap room. Oh, maybe we do. Okay, so the offer's in. And Rudy Gobert comes back to us. Right, cool. So, see what our team is looking like. So we've got Chris Paul, Jahlil Okafor, who keeps growing, Rudy Gobert, Ben Simmons, and Evan Fournier at 80. So Brandon Knight, we could maybe look to move him or Jordan Clarkson on. That would help strengthen us somewhere. But all in all, that is a very, very good starting side. And we got CP3. Come on. I mean, what more can you ask for? So let's move on. Let's go back to the training camps. We got 28 in draft class. Can you? Yeah, we do. Cool. So that's in the way. To the training camps. Okay, and then have I got any more? No, that's the 2-3, so on to the next season. Okay, so what moves can I make here? Small forward, centre, Rudy Gobert, Jonathan Embiid, so Embiid's growing a bit. And 48, right, okay. So we've got 3 point guards who are all pretty elite. What can I get instead? Maybe an elite shooting guard. And then we've got Fournier. So that's not a huge issue. So Shumpert, no. Tristan Thompson at centre would be decent cover to have, possibly. Mike Conley, oh wow, what a backup that would be, but then he's not an improvement. Kid Gilchrist 80 overall. Gordon Hayward, small forward. Monte Ellis, pretty tempting. Tony Parker at point guard. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to farm off Brandon Knight and instead pick up Gordon Hayward. Let's go with that. This is going to be backup small forward. Let's see how our team's getting on now. So we've got Chris Paul, Fournier, Simmons, Okafor and Gobert. So all in the 80s. Gordon Hayward, 6th man. Embiid in the 80s as well at centre. Got Matt Barnes. Okay. Well, I'm fairly happy with that. Jordan Clarkson as backup point guard. Yeah, let's go with it. Let's see if we're going to have a better showing this time. So I was thinking maybe we could get this done within 3 seasons. Bit of a win streak underway there. Still first in the conference, first in the division. Tonight through the trade deadline. Bit of a flurry of losses, but we are still right up there. Bit of the CP3 effect, I think. So LeBron James goes to the Lakers. Wow, okay, fair enough. So he gets season MVP. Dennis Smith, Rookie of the Year. Nikola Jokic, 6th Man of the Year. Andre Drummond gets Defensive Player of the Year. Michael Gilchrist gets Most Improved Player. Brett Brown, Coach of the Year again. 54 and 28. So, again, not expecting to have too many players in here, but Chris Paul makes the All-NBA 3rd team. Got Rudy Gobert, All-Defensive 2nd team. Surprise, surprise. Mark Garcia, All-Rookie 2nd team. Then he's 60 overall, growing to 62. But yeah, looks like outside scoring's his thing. See how we get on. First seed again, going into the playoffs against the Raptors. So let's see if we can start this off with a sweep. This is a good start. Let's get the sweep. Come on, guys. Oh, they pull one back. Okay. So Raptors pull it all the way back, and we finally, just about skin of our teeth, managed to squeak through. So Gordon Hayward leading the way. Chris Paul right up there at 27 and 9. Embiid gets to play with 12 rebounds. So what's going on with Gobert? Is he injured? No? Okay, all looking good. So we're up against the Knicks this time. Who have they got for us to worry about other than Melo? See, so we've got Melo, Porzingis, Joffrey Laverne, Eric Gordon. I've always struggled with Eric Gordon because he's supposed to be a big 3-point shooter, but I can never get that thing to hit. So let's see how we get on here now. Against the Knicks. Let's make it comfortable, guys. Come on, don't let Melo take over. 2-1. 2-all. Oh, they're pushing us all the way. Can we bring it home? No. It's all going to come down to the final game. And we do come through. So let's see how that one went. Ben Simmons leading the way. Gordon Hayward up there, the 6th man. So 2 small forwards doing some serious damage. So up against the Magic 2nd seed. So what a year they've had. And who have the Magic got on board? Vukovic, Oladipo, Rudy Gay, Aaron Gordon, Eric Payton. Not Eric. Elfrid Payton. Steven Adams. Good team. But again, nothing too special. I'm surprised they got 2nd seed. And we should hopefully make quite light work. 2 games ahead, make it 3. Come on, let's sweep into the final. Yeah, you know it. Right, okay. Looks like Golden State are going to blitz through and they sweep the Trailblazers. Right, okay. This is worrying. Against the Warriors, who they got? Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, Harrison Barnes, Austin Rivers, backup point guard. Oh, okay. So aside from Curry, Draymond and Thompson, the rest of the team are actually pretty trash. Andre Stoudemire still kicking around. Marcus Thornton of the Suns on board. So maybe we can get away with this. Looks like Iguodala's crocked out for the season, so he would have been a decent small forward in there, but we've got Harrison Barnes instead. So feeling quietly confident about this one. Oh, maybe not. Bring it back though, 1-1. 2-1, come on guys, come on. Let's make it happen. 2-2. Right, let's... Oh, it could be all over here. Let's see how this works out for us. Could all be game over. This is close. So I'm going to bring it home. Come on, guys. Huge 3rd quarter for us and the 4th. Okay, so 3-3. All comes down to this then. Final season series. Let's see how we get on. So we're going to go Simcast again. Come on, can we do this in our 3rd season? Let's make it happen. And we get out the blocks. Oh, look at this. We're absolutely smashing it. I can't believe it. We're like 40 points ahead going into the final quarter. Don't throw it away now, guys. And with a 127-93 lead, 53 seconds left on the clock. Even with my shocking play, we are not going to be throwing this one away. So I'm going to jump in. And we can see the celebration, and this is going to be the first rebuild success within 3 years, which I'm really quite pleased about, and that's gone to plan. So hopefully we can get a bit of popularity going on this. I'm thinking I might do like a Twitch live stream at some point this week, maybe on Saturday morning, something like that. I'll let you guys know what the plan is on Twitter. So follow me at mcrossy12, and I'll let you know what the plan is. If you're watching this, pretty much the date goes up anyway. Otherwise, you might have missed it. But I'm going to try and see how much I can get done within a couple of hours. See how many rebuilds I can make happen. So let's do this.
Fournier. Paul kicks to Hayward.
Just going to try and put the dagger in. Simmons wide open. Swishes it home. Okafor 34 points, 18 rebounds from power forward. He's not even a big rebounder. He's all about the offense. But this is ridiculous. The guys just took off.
I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green of the forward set. Here's Fournier.
Fournier wide open for the 3. Oh, nearly.
19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Thompson. Misses from close range. Hayward on the wing, guarded by Curry. Here's Okafor. Offline with the baseline jumper. And they've done it. The new NBA champions,
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
Cool, and it worked. So first rebuild attempt, taking the 76ers from total trash to the champions. Chris Paul gets the MVP. All done within 3 seasons, so that was pretty cool. Enjoyed that. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Let's have a quick look at the score. So Okafor, 34 points, 18 rebounds, that really went off. Ben Simmons, 30 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Gordon Hayward went pretty huge as well, the 4th man. Chris Paul, 17 points, 10 assists, 4 turnovers. Fournier, let's see, Fournier, yeah, 10 points for him, bit quiet. Rudy Gobert grabbed 12 boards, 7 for Embiid. And yeah, all gone to plan, which is cool. I was a little bit worried that we'd do 5-6 seasons, it'd get to like an hour played and no such luck, but we've made it happen. So let's go through, get the season rewards, and then I will call it quits for this part. So far as MVP, Chris Paul gets it with 20 and 10, his average. Player retirements, let's see, Matt Barnes calls it a day, as does Rashul Butler. I'm sure they'll be missed. D-Wade gets his Hall of Fame induction, very well deserved. And yeah, let's just have a final look at the championship winning Philadelphia 76ers. Chris Paul at the point, Jahlil Okafor, Ben Simmons, Rudy Gobert, Gordon Hayward, 6th man, Joel Embiid, good backup centre to have kicking around, and with only 1 point behind Gobert, was a good challenge for the position as well. Evan Fournier, shooting guard, maybe you say a weak link, but 81 rating. Jordan Clarkson, backup point guard, developed nicely. And then these guys, well, we don't really care too much about these guys, but we managed to get the win, which is what counted. So thank you very much, guys. If you've enjoyed this, please let me know in the comment section. It's a bit of an experiment to see what kind of popularity this got, and whether I could actually pull it off, or if I was just terrible at this game. And it turns out I've done alright, which I'm kind of pleased about. Let me know what you thought of this, either in the comment section, drop me a message on YouTube, or follow me at mcrossy12. I might try and get a marathon, see how many rebuilds we can get done happening in the next couple of weeks if you're watching it live. If you haven't, well, those videos, if they do happen, will also be available to watch on YouTube, so I'll have a little playlist going or something like that. But thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, or if you haven't, if there's anything that I think or you think, sorry, that I should do better, then please let me know by one means or another, and I will try and improve for next time around. But till next time, this has been Crossy for Eclipse Gaming TV, and yeah, let's see if we can rebuild another team soon.